I haven't had an update in a while, so here's the engine. I pulled it right out because I decided to paint the whole bay all nice shiny black. It's engine enamel on there, and I think it turned out pretty well. The camera doesn't really show its quality, but you'll see when it's done. And yes, I tied up the fuse box so I could actually paint underneath it. It actually swings and nothing gets in the way, so I could paint all the way around the box. And then I'm gonna make a simplified version of it. Like there's gonna be a battery relocation. Charge piping has to come in through that top area, so that's gonna get cut. And I probably should have done that ahead of time, but I don't have the engine back in, so that's why I couldn't cut it. Man, I can't wait to see the whole thing back together. I just replaced the oil pump with an N1, and I put the oil pan back on. You gotta actually take the oil pump and the pan off together, basically, because this little, this right here leads into the pan about that far. So no matter how hard you try, you have to get the pan off if you don't want to be damaging everything. So just so you know, I was just about to start put the water pump on, and I guess I don't have a gasket for it, but I do have the OEM gasket maker, which is right here. Super sick. It's actually all in Japanese, except for they do have English instructions, which is nice. So Japanese, English. And this is OEM, and man, looks freaking good. I just used this for the gasket on the oil pan here. I got the head back from the machine shop. This is the old oil pump off of there, and I just changed it because, you know, it looks to be OEM. There's no like aftermarket tag on it, so I thought it was a good idea to change it out. So I pretty much just finished painting the engine here. There's no clear coat on it yet, but this is the color. And I don't know if you remember the black and red that it was before, but man, this looks awesome on there. Here's the engine, pretty much done over here. I just got in the last of the parts today, so I just put on the Greafer timing belt, and I put the cover down there. Got a harmonic balancer, and now I just got to put the valve covers on, and that's about it, besides some cooling things down here. The water lines have to be rerouted, and that's an oil relocation kit right here. So oil temp or pressure, I forget, but there's a coolant line there, over there, 2 knock sensors, idle air control, vacuum, and then nice new massive throttle body here. And you can see right inside of there, actually. It's crazy. Love the look of this thing, can't wait to hear it. This is the G-Tech fan, smaller than the OEM one, but they make a, this is actually a fan for, I think it's like SR20 or something like that, and they make an adapter plate that goes right onto the, this is the RB25 fluid damper for the fan. So everything just bolts right up. And this thing is pretty strong, and it doesn't look like it's gonna crack like the old ones do. So looking forward to seeing what that does. They say it draws in more air than the old one. These are the old breathers for it. So you can get different ones that are will attach to a 10AN or whatever kind of fitting, I guess. So really useful to have for a catch can, because these suck to work with. You have to like use tubes or whatever you do, but these are really nice. So on to the very last steps here. I got just a little bit of sealant in the corner right there. Just got new half moon seals, put them in with sealant, and time to throw the cover on. Man, this thing came out so good. Valve covers are on. Got the Tomei piston filler cap here.